The Lives of the Dead. The setting is in two places: Tim's childhood, which includes school, the movie theater, and Linda's funeral, as well as the war in Vietnam. There are two main characters: O'Brien, who's a round, dynamic narrator, and Linda, who's flat and static because we only know her for a short period of time. The summary begins with O'Brien, who spotted a dead Vietnamese man in Vietnam. This was the first dead person he had seen, and all of the soldiers shook his hand. The dead Vietnamese man reminds O'Brien of Linda. Linda wore a red cap every day, and a bully knocked it off of her head, revealing that she was bald and seriously sick. He did love her, but unfortunately she died when they were 9. Because he struggled to cope with her death, he imagined her, and that kept her alive. Soldiers told stories to make the dead not quite so dead. The narrator dreams Linda, Kiowa, Ted, and Kurt to life. This is the plot diagram. The biggest parts were starting with the dead Vietnamese man that reminded O'Brien of Linda, and then finding out Linda had cancer. Linda, of course, dying, and the way he copes with it is by making up stories and dreaming about her and the other people he knew that had died. Point of view is a first-person point of view through the narrator's eyes of Tim O'Brien, and it was really important for it to be in first person because it creates a real and true emotional connection between O'Brien and everyone he had knew that had died, as well as his view of death. Juxtaposition. There was juxtaposition in this story because Linda lives in O'Brien's head, and to him, even though she's dead, this keeps her alive in some way. Then foreshadowing, Linda wore a red cap that she never took off. This must have been a reason, obviously, why she never took that red cap off. Kids being the way they are were going to bully her, so we knew we would eventually find out what was under that cap. And a lot of times when someone wears something on their head, it is because they're trying to hide something, such as balding or scars. Symbolism. There was symbolism in Linda's sickness as well. It represented the sickness of war and how men are forced to kill each other and watch other people die and then create those acts. And that was strong symbolism there. The big theme of this story was that even though the dead have died, the stories about them still exist. There's still memories, there's still experiences, and through those stories, through telling of them, through creating them with their personalities, they're not so dead. They can still be alive in your memory. I give this story 3 stars because it did a really good job of showing death in a new light. Thank you for listening.